Last weekend, the YouTuber boxing tournament took place at Manchester Arena. The headline fight was KSI versus Logan Paul. There were 8 fights on in total. If you know nothing about it, and basically the backstory, I've explained it to you before.
Yeah, because I knew nothing about it a few weeks ago. You had to explain it all to me.
Yeah, so like it started as like YouTubers kind of calling each other out for fights, and then it turned into amateur boxing where they get a ring and they get helmets and, you know, they try to have some regulation. So KSI was one of the first ones to do it along with Joe Weller. I think there was someone before Joe Weller, and now KSI has gotten Logan Paul involved, Jake Paul involved, his brother involved, Deji. The Raka Raka from Adelaide were on the fight card.
The Raka Raka.
The Raka Raka. I've mentioned them before. I still got to show you their videos.
Okay.
You'd like them.
Would I?
You'd enjoy them.
The Raka Raka. Are they a band?
No, I've told you before. I'll tell you again later. We'll talk after the show.
All right.
Anyway, basically YouTubers were like, let's have a fucking fight instead of verbally abusing each other.
Okay.
And the event was great. It was like 20,000 people at Manchester Arena.
Plus millions on the bloody internet.
Yeah, I think like 800,000 streaming the paid version, another million streaming the frickin' non-paid pirate versions. But that's popular. That's a good crowd. And the event itself was really well organised by the looks.
Yeah, well, they had an arena.
They had an arena.
They had that Let's Get Ready to Rumble guy.
Yeah, fucking Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been cheap.
No, not Bruce. It was another one. It was another Buffer. Michael. I think it was Michael.
Michael somebody.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, I think so. They had one of the buffers.
So Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Yeah. It was No, they had a buffer, which was good shit.
That's their name, right?
That's a surname, yeah.
Okay, because buffer sounds like a job description.
It does.
Yeah.
It does, like fluffer.
Yeah, it does.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
it's not that. It's not that.
He wasn't there to buff them. He's a buffer.
Yeah.
Michael Buffer.
Surname is Buffer.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So but the stream worked well. You know, I mean, it didn't crash for me down here in Perth.
And we've got shit internet, so.
Well, yeah. We, Australia is fucking mocked for having dodgy internet, so it all worked really well. So I was quite pleased. I was quite proud of YouTubers putting on an event that wasn't a complete hunk of junk, and there was some value offered. It was like $13 to stream it, and the fights weren't bad. The first couple, kind of comical, then a few guys with skill, because some of them were YouTubers / martial artists already, they run kind of martial arts videos.
Well, that
on
makes
their
sense.
channels.
If they know the martial arts, they should be able to bloody fight on the YouTube.
Yeah.
No.
My favourite was FaZe Sensei.
Sensei.
Yeah, did I show you any highlights from that?
Well, I saw the bloody video. I saw the video you put out that got bloody. Did it get poleaxed?
Oh yeah, there's a video that got poleaxed. Yeah, they're being really strict with the copyright. This is the only downer with the event. It's like a lot of YouTubers have kind of done well with their careers pushing copyright to its max, including half of the people on the fight card, and now they're fucking coming down on any kind of remixes, mashups.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a bummer. I think it's a real shame that you can't use the footage for commentary and satirization and critique. So we're not showing any fucking footage at the moment. ATH_piracy will block it, the most vague company name ever. That's how it works on YouTube. So yeah, that's a bummer. So yeah, the one I'd kind of put up got fucked on early.
But FaZe Sensei, he was an Aussie guy?
No, I don't think he's Aussie.
Oh,
No, he's not. I mean, he's not. I think he's in the America.
Okay.
I think so. But, he was pretty pro, so he took his opponent out with a few...
Is he an actual sensei? Is that his thing? Is he a martial arts guy?
He might be, because he was doing all these little bows,
right.
And he's like fucking bowing to everyone, he's bowing to the opponent, he's bowing to the crowd, he's bowing to his team.
He's very respectful.
Yeah, I was super impressed. I'm like a FaZe Sensei fan. I subbed.
No, I'd be won over with bowing.
Yeah, he totally won me over with bowing.
Yeah.
I was like, what a fucking legend.
Yeah.
And his fight skills.
Yeah.
He'll fuck you up.
No, I saw that bit before on the aforementioned bloody taken down video. It was bloody... No, he fucked a bitch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was great. That was a great fight. And the JMX one was pretty good. The Raka Raka I love. And Michael from the Raka Raka did extremely well. So congrats to him. He won his fight. He was up against Scarce, who lost quite a lot of weight. So good on him to fucking cut the weight and participate. And he just couldn't land any punches with... enough power. And Michael's a pretty energetic bloke. The Raka Raka videos are fucking high octane, energetic stuff. Lots of stunts.
Stunts?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he just went in there and I thought he was just going to murder him. I was like, fucking go easy, Michael. We don't want a reputation as murderers down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he murder him?
look, I suppose like
Did it go a little bit bloody Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, I think they stopped it. It was TKO in the end. But, I mean,
shit.
Scarce had a tough melon. He had a hard noggin.
You could take a licking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
He hung in there.
That can be a good skill if that's the only one you've got.
Yeah, just a super tough cranium.
Yeah, good.
He did well. He did well to not get knocked out.
To not be murdered.
Yeah, to not be murdered.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are proud of him for that, including myself. So, yeah, fuck yes there. The co-headline, or whatever you want to call it, I suppose, Jake Paul
and Deji.
Deji.
Yeah. I didn't see any of that.
You didn't see any of that one. No. That was quite surprising, the quality.
So this is KSI's younger brother?
Yeah.
And Logan Paul's little brother?
Correct.
Okay.
Brothers versus brothers.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's part of the sell. And it was dramatic. It was melodramatic in the lead-up. And from the footage Deji had released in the lead-up, it did look like he could suck. A lot of people were thinking, I think he's going to get fucked on.
What? So he released like training or sparring videos and they weren't good?
Yeah, KSI was just fucking him up in all the training sparring videos.
Oh, he's sparring his brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
And KSI was just like, fucking, does that hurt? Oi, Deji, does that hurt? And he's like, oi, what about this? Bam! Liver shot. So, yeah, Deji was getting fucked on in all the videos.
Oh, dear.
And, you know, the Paul brothers, they're beefcakes.
Yeah.
They're pretty beefy.
Yeah, they look like they eat their greens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jake came out and... people probably thought it was going to be quite one-sided, but Deji had a good technique, I tell you.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
His nickname was Tank.
Tank?
Yeah. I guess maybe they came up with their own nicknames.
Probably. I had that feeling about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And had the feeling like...
when KSI came out calling himself the Nightmare and Logan Paul came out calling himself the Maverick, I was a bit like, yeah, it sounds like names you made up for yourself.
Yeah. Logan Paul's had Maverick for a long time.
Has he?
Yeah, that's like his... It's like his brand vision.
Okay.
It's like, be a Maverick.
Does he like Top Gun?
Probably.
Does he feel the need for speed?
I'd say so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he does. Deji was good. He was good. Solid technique.
So who won that one?
Well, Jake won in the end.
Okay.
Yeah, Deji's team
on points or?
Deji's team threw in the towel.
They threw in the towel?
They threw in the towel.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Which I've never seen before.
That happens. But usually when someone's getting proper fucked up.
Yeah.
Was he getting proper fucked up?
He was blowing. He was gassed.
Wow.
So, yeah, Jake had a bit more in the tank there.
Right.
And, he was still throwing punches pretty heavily. I think it was like round 5.
Round 5, okay.
Round 4 or 5.
Okay.
So, yeah, Deji just ran out of gas and Jake was going hard.
Yep.
And, Deji's team was like, all right, fuck it. Nah, fuck it.
We've got enough.
Yep.
Enough of that.
There's the towel.
We can see where this is heading.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Just keep the towel. Have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it as a souvenir.
Here's
Jake
a
Paul.
duvet and a pillow. Just have the whole set of Manchester. Just take it. Don't even need it.
Yeah, so that was the story of that one.
Yeah.
And then the headline was Logan and KSI.
Yes, it was.
And it got pretty scrappy in the last
did.
half. What did you think of that one, Mozza? Because you're pretty fresh, and like people have asked what I think of this in the lead up to it, and I informed you and explained it to you and tried to see if you would give a fuck. And you didn't really. You gave like a quarter of a fuck.
Look, I find the premise strange, and I've said that, so I won't bang on about it. The idea of 2 YouTube celebrities having a fight is just really surreal to me. It's like 2 newsreaders on rival networks going, "Oh, fuck that guy over at Channel 9. Let's bring it on." Like it's just weird to me. 2 guys who are not known for fighting, having a professional fight. It's weird, but I will say the production quality was excellent. Like in terms of the venue, it looked professional. As 2 fighters, look, clearly they're both very fit guys. They're putting in a lot of work. They're athletic. Like in particular, KSI's endurance was really impressive.
Yeah.
He just stayed, 6 rounds, 3 minutes each. Like.
Yeah, if he had another round or 2 up his sleeve, he could have
yeah.
ended Logan, I reckon.
Logan was getting proper tired by the end, and anyone who's punched a bag, even in a gym, knows you don't be punching a bag many minutes for fucking... You're rude. Like, it is hard work, aerobically.
You used to do boxing, yeah?
A little bit back in the day, yeah. But in terms of... It was a bit of a bloody... It's just such a shit show. Like Logan Paul dropping his... I mean, because Logan... So much taller than KSI, right? So much more reach. So early in the fight...
That came in handy early on.
Came very handy early on.
He was using his assets.
He was. But But he got cocky and started dropping his hands, all his verbal taunting going on. He kind of lost me a little bit.
It's a very Mayweather style, I think, the kind of dropping of the elbow or something. Because I think they're trained with Mayweather camp as well.
Yeah, but he was fully just putting his gloves down by his waist, and doing the whole "what do you got, come at me" thing.
Yeah,
and I'm like, don't
push it too much.
Not in a boxing ring. It's just disrespectful to me. It's just, I don't know. That kind of showboating is like, no, there's one way. If you want to prove your superiority, there's one way to do that in a boxing ring. It's box.
Yeah. Thing is, and it's risky because people love to see it when someone showboats and gets knocked the fuck out. I've done commentaries on it. I mean, when that shit backfires, it's like, I don't know, there must be something tempting. You got 20,000 people watching you. You feel like it's easy. You're relaxing into it.
Yeah.
So you just start, you're going, sticking your chin out.
Yeah, look, I
don't know what happens to some people.
I would respectfully advise maybe put that energy into the fight, rather than into the kind of, hey, fucking check me out, fucking dancing around. And
he especially needed it by round 6.
He did. I felt like Logan didn't really... Like, he clearly won those first 2 rounds, which helped the fight end in a draw. But, he should have really capitalised on that.
Yeah.
He should have gotten aggressive. He did a lot of standing back, waiting for KSI to come to him.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you've got this reach advantage. So press forward with it. Like, it was kind of... He was dominating those first 2 rounds, but kind of dominating defensively.
Yeah.
Waiting for KSI to come to him. It's like, no.
Which KSI did do in the end. Something switched there. Well, I mean... Him and his camp, I guess, would have known the first 2 rounds were fucked. So by round 3, his intensity or desperation or whatever, it did go up. It was a bit scrappy still, but the intensity was good.
I thought Logan, KSI looked much better trained to me.
Yeah,
like his style was unorthodox as fuck, but that kind of worked for him in the end. Like I felt like Logan Paul's training had been so basic, was so jab punch.
And a lot of people, including himself, really trying to depend on his kind of natural athleticism as well. Like he's done wrestling and shit like that.
Which I think in the end might have hurt him a little bit because once KSI came in under the cannons, right, from round 3 onwards, KSI's getting under, coming inside. And Logan's instinct was always to clinch. You're not hurting the guy by clinching him. Yeah, you're stopping him and you're getting yourself a little breather, but you're not hurting him. You're not winning anything back.
Yeah.
You're not making any ground. And my whole thing watching the fight was Logan has not learned any inside game at all.
Right.
Like he was comfortable with throwing punches at full reach.
Yeah.
But every time KSI came in close, and that's the thing.
KSI was getting him a bit too. It's hard to see on all the angles, but he was landing. He
was landing like liver shots and body blows, and then he had that ridiculous technique which shouldn't have worked, but it worked so often.
Yeah.
Where he'd be throwing body shots and then come this crazy overhand right hook.
Oh yeah.
And he landed that so many times.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at that hook landing again and again, and that's where he would have won so many points. That's where he was really starting to rattle.
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
There was a few that were just air as well.
Yeah,
I think,
they were.
It's
a Hail Mary punch.
Yeah.
It's a punch that shouldn't be in boxing. It's an fucking, but he dug it and threw it and it landed a lot, And as the commentary was pointing out, just Logan, get your fucking left hand up.
Yeah.
Like it's such a windmill of a shot that if Logan had just had his left glove up at his jaw, which is just fucking 101, it's only that hard to block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's all down here. Anyway. So that was doing my head in. Get your fucking gloves up.
Is it to try and save oxygen and energy in his muscles or something? Because he's pretty bulky, so...
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, how much is it going to save,
It costs nothing to, have your guard up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And doing all this... And because it wasn't like he was... If he had the strategy of actively guarding his lower body, because he's like, KSI is shorter than me, he's going to go low, but he wasn't even blocking down here.
Yeah.
It was just lazy glove work, I thought, in terms of defence. And I think that cost him hugely. And the other thing is, as I was saying before, no inside games. Every time KSI did come in, I didn't see Logan once throw an uppercut. There was nothing short. He had no short game at all.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether that was a flaw in his training, but he just looked to me like a guy who hadn't been taught the basics of, okay, let's get a speedball right in front and just work it from the elbows.
He needed to adapt into round 3 because KSI adapted. He was too slow start. He was a bit too timid. He was sussing Logan out. He was saving energy. Whatever the strategy kind of was, he then kind of changed it going into round 3, and that's when Logan needed to do
I felt like KSI actually had a much smarter trainer in his corner in terms of saying to him, okay, well, look, you're fighting a much bigger, taller man with a much longer reach. In the first couple of rounds, he's going to just be unloading cannons at you from distance. So keep your gloves up, take as much on the gloves as you can, duck, weave, move, and let him throw some energy out of those arms. And then from round 3 onwards, get in under there.
Yeah. Almost worked for him.
It did.
Almost worked for him.
It did. Well, look.
You reckon it was rigged?
No, not at all.
I don't see any need to. They've already announced that they're going to do 2 fights. That was their fucking contract.
Yeah.
So there's already going to be one in Logan's home ground in the US.
I don't think they staged for a draw.
No. They each wanted to win.
They each wanted to win, definitely. Yeah. And I think they each had their best damn shot at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting in the end.
It was.
That was good. I thought it was some top-notch entertainment, and I enjoyed it overall.
Yeah.
Moz.
Yeah.
So
no, they had a crack.
They had a crack.
You couldn't say anyone phoned it in.
No.
No, they meant it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means that's value for money. It's like, we're going to do this, and then they fucking worked hard and they delivered essentially. So,
and just quietly, I would just gently suggest that I feel like we might have seen KSI at his best. Because I think he trained bloody hard, he meant it. I think he brought everything. I think Logan Paul might have coasted a little bit leading up to this, and his lack of experience and technique in boxing was shown up. If he trains hard and gets some really good tuition before the next fight, if he learns how to fucking box, could be.
Yeah. There is talent there. There is athleticism there. I think it's obvious as fuck. So yeah.
If he learns how to punch someone who's standing right in front of him rather than at arm's length.
Yeah.
Learns to fucking hold his gloves up and stop being punched in the head by a punch that's coming from fucking miles away. That killed me every time. It's like, it's a good strong punch, but no one, look, yeah.
We'll see. I think the second one's going to be interesting as well. So, yeah, that's bloody entertainment coverage of what's happening on the YouTubes, everyone.
Yeah.
Let us know what you reckon as well in the comments. Who you reckon should have won, who you reckon was the better fighter.
Where does it stop, though?
Never.
This whole YouTube calling out.
Oh, it never stops. It goes like, it's a cash cow. It gets like milked by however many people can fucking milk the shit out of it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
I don't know, it might stop
in this case, we have 2 young athletic guys calling each other.
Yeah, there's only so many people they can go
What
through.
happens when like ladies doing crochet videos and people like, reviewing like, the latest cat start calling each other for YouTube fights?
Yeah.
I mean, this could get a bit ridiculous,
Yeah. There's going to be a bunch of people that just aren't interested in it as well.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
Because
it probably can't go too far. That's maybe why they're being so strict with the copyright as well. They know there's only so many times they can milk it.
They can play
There's
this
only
card.
so many people that can fight. Yeah, all the trends, I don't know, 1-2 years.
Yeah.
See where it goes. But, we could do other sports.
Yeah.
Like down here, we could do like a bloody Australian footy match. We need a lot of people.
That's a lot
of YouTubers.
Yeah.
I don't think I know that many to make up a footy team.
No.
Yeah. That could be too much.
Yeah.